It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Cowboys and the Panthers coming up next.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Heward here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one right here, right now.
Yeah, Kate, and I love the way you say that right there. You just lay out the journey. And I'll tell you, in this journey right now, you're not going to find a team anywhere in this bracket who isn't 100% convinced they're going to be the ones standing in the end. But the time for words is over. Now, your season's on the line. Every time you take the field, it is win or go home.
So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Drake entered the league as a top 5 pick because he checks a lot of boxes. Just the way you want him. Tall, athletic, great arm. 1 year at North Carolina, put on an absolute show. And yeah, second year as a starter took a little bit of a beating and some question whether or not he was still a top 5 pick. The ability, there's no question there. It is now the consistency in taking care of the football that will be a big part of Drake's career.
May will throw to get us started here. Hauled in left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Got a man. Bowers has it. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. From the gun, it's May. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Let's go now.
On play action, here's May. That's complete to Wilson. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
To the air yet again, May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And leading them out is a master at overcoming adversity before and after being drafted 8th overall in 2024. Out of your alma mater, Washington, it's Michael Penix Jr.
One of the big advantages of Michael Penix coming into the league is it wasn't storybook in college. In fact, he got beat up in Bloomington. Everybody remembers the end at Washington, the runner-up for the Heisman, the national title game. But he took a beating. Injuries derailed many of his years back at Indiana. And I think because of that background, because of all that gets built through that adversity, he's more than ready for everything that comes his way in the NFL.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They motion a receiver left. Throwing out to the left, caught. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. May now from the gun. His ball's cut by Bowers. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 34. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go now. Smash.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. He has it at the 33. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They've got a man in motion. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Penix now on first down. Olave with the catch. And he's taken down at the 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the shotgun, Penix. This is complete to Olave. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now we'll take a timeout as they work on the injured player, and it's Chris Olave who's in some pain. 2nd and 3 now. Here's a give for Wright. Space to the left. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Right again. And they'll bring him down after an all-right gain. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Dowdle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys break the tie here in the 1st. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
To throw, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go now.
May now. got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The visitors and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself. Just a couple yards short.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Penix working from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Getting out to his left. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Panthers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
The 15-yard line.
Taylor again. And this time they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Here we go, set.
They kick the running back in motion. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Let's go. Take go.
Here's made in the air. Has it in close. Here's the Carolina touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And they're going to be looking for a little redemption after their interception last drive led to a tie ball game, 14-all. Bateman, the motion man left. Oh, he shovels it forward, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing is May. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now. Huh.
Made a throw it. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cowboys turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He's trying to push the field. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Carolina offense headed out now. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
They bring Wilson in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. This is reeled in by Wilson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers driving. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go.
From the gun, Taylor. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Takes it in at the 21. And you love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And it'll be their football. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Into the hands of Olave. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Alert! Alert! Here we go.
This is Wright running left. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Cut near the goal line. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, come on.
finishes stopped just short of that goal line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Back to him on 2nd and goal. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. So we're to the half in this NFC Wild Card contest. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
But first, let's take a look ahead to Sunday's action in the NFC. A 3-6 battle that ought to be a good one, as it's going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers matching up with the Detroit Lions.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break.
It's
we're
time to
happy
get
to
back
welcome you all back for the
the
start
call.
of
Let's
our
rejoin.
third quarter.
Kate Scott
The
and Brock
Panthers kick
Stewart.
team out there now as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Penix to throw. Flush down out to his left. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Hand off, running left, right. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down. Massive hit. The ball is out. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
To the air with Penix. Bateman hauls it in. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tuli Tuipulotu in for the tackle. So now here's 3rd and 5. Penix now to throw. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Here's a give inside to Wright. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Throwing from the pistol, Penix. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. May now from the gun. It is Cup left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
May on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw for May. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Man in motion, headed right. 2nd and 8. Got a man. Bowers has it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Made out a throw on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Badgley able to knock it through. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
First down, Cowboys.
Give now to the running back. And another small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
This is complete to Olave. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Here's a give up the middle. Pushing for the red zone. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Let's go.
Going ground game again here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Motion man sent left. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Cut out left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Set, roll, roll. Unlock lines.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. They go again with Taylor. And he's stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Panthers football, and their playoff run's in jeopardy. They're trailing here. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go!
To the air on first down, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the gun, it's May. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. So So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology every...
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Panthers make it an 18-point game. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock?
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things.
Oh, no, they get him yet again! And the Panthers will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
A gain of 2.
18 card.
Taylor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here we go, set.
May throwing for it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Set.
Made a throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sidelines following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He's trying another one deep. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, they'll run. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready. Go.
Penix working from the gun. Penix on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Here's Penix to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long. And again, it's Penix. Into the hands of Olave. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Panthers set to take the field. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Bronco switch. Rock, check. Panther. Hey, hey.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. May. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Reload, check, check. Go.
May now from the gun. Wilson on the slant. And they get this down to the 28. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. Set.
To the air yet again, May. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They are throwing it again. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. And the next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
60 backs, ready? Set, go.
Desperation time here on 4th. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Set.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First down, Cowboys.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Olave with the catch. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. First and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, Penix escapes his grasp. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Here's a handoff up the gut. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Let's go.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal. Penix looking to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.